back, Fragrance family. It's the man with the best laugh in the business. I am the humble collector, and you are watching the Fragrance Club. Now, my guest today is not a very old guest. It was released last month around the mid-August, and it's got three other siblings to it. So that means it's a flanker. My guest today is Polo Red Rush, released by Ralph Lauren. Okay, so this was, like I said, this was released about August 2018, around, I think it was August 9th. Okay, and it's a citrus, green, sweet, aromatic fragrance. Top notes include musk, mandarin orange, cedar, grapefruit, and lavender. Mid notes include saffron, pineapple, lemon, red apple, and mint. And bottom note includes mint. Okay, so like I said, this is a it's a flanker it's a flanker of the Polo Red line of Ralph Lauren, the Polo brand. They've got several color lines. There's a green, a red, a blue. I think there's a white too, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to get back with y'all on that. But in my... It just doesn't want to stand up. I'm sorry. In my experience with this line, I would have to say I'm not a very big fan of the original Polo Red. Intense was okay. But Polo Red Extreme, which was the predecessor to this one, was really good. I loved Polo Red Extreme. I loved it so much that I bought the smallest bottle that I could get, plus, like, later, like, during the Christmas time when when I was taking advantage of the gift sets and stuff like that, I bought the gift set for Polo Red. I have to let this one. It doesn't have... I don't get anything right off first spray of it. Okay, so let me just say that I'm not a big fan of Polo Red Rush. I think it was just they were just trying to make money off of this one, and I don't blame them for it. But if you really want to save your money, I would totally buy Polo Red Extreme. This one is I was very disappointed with. I was disappointed with the way it smelled. I was disappointed with the way it performed. You know, I don't even like the packaging for it. You know, it's that gray bottle with the red, and I mean, to me, that black bottle with the red printing that Extreme had was awesome. Can't do better than that. So it's citrusy, and it's not as memorable, and it's not as performing wise. It's not as good as Polo Red Extreme. Okay, so 45 minutes to an hour of projection. I got 4.5 hours with this. And with Extreme, I get like 6 or 7 with that, almost 8 sometimes. So Extreme is really a big performer, in my opinion. But I like the fact that I was able to get a sample of this before, because I could have taken the plunge and I could have wasted my money, or I think I would have wasted my money had I gotten had I gotten this without putting it on my nose first. But, you know, to each his own. If you like the original Polo Red, there's a good chance you're going to like this one. See, I didn't like the original Polo Red. I thought it was too citrusy for my taste. This one is a no-go. If I saw it in a bargain bin, like for $25, maybe I would get it, but I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon because it just got released. I would have to put this with another product that they released earlier this year, Ultra Blue. They're both not up. I mean, Polo has bigger I hope that they would have bigger standards than what they've been releasing lately. So yeah, I didn't like this at all. Okay, so I got, like I said, I got this sample from, I got it from Sephora. CC helped me and hooked me up, and thank you very much for doing that. You know, because any help helps a lot. Okay, so what's my rating on this one? I really didn't like it, so I'll give it a 2.5. You know, I didn't like the juice. I didn't like what it became, and I don't know. They shouldn't have came out with this because they already perfected the red line, the Polo Red line with Extreme. So that's my opinion. All right, so this was Polo Red Extreme, Polo Red Rush. I'm sorry. I'm the humble collector. You guys are my humbled crowd. And I'll see y'all later. I'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll like the fragrance next time. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.